Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new Ninjago video here on the channel. My name is TannerFishies. In today's video, we are going to be discussing more Ninjago Dragons Rising Season 4 rumors coming at us in the form of a new set description for one of the upcoming Season 4 or January 2026 sets. Just keep in mind, as always, this video is about rumors. Nothing confirmed, nothing official, nothing fact, just rumors. So treat this information as one gigantic rumor, take it with a gigantic grain of salt as per usual, and in terms of which set we actually have, again, alleged new information for, that of course is set number 71854, Cole's Mission Mech. Just remember, grain of salt. So the description reads as follows here. The set includes a small mech for Cole in black, gray, and silver. Skinny and less bulky than other Cole mechs. Has the climber hooks in silver for hands, similar to the Thunder Raider Cole mech. Minifigures are Cole, Dragon Zane, Sand Monster, and Ice Monster. Okay, so a lot of stuff to talk about here. First of all, I love the idea of this mech having the color scheme of black, gray, and silver, very much bringing it back to the older Cole color scheme from the earliest seasons of Ninjago. Again, if this does turn out to be legit, I feel like that might have been done to have some synergy with the 15th anniversary sets. Maybe this is kind of supposed to be a nostalgic feeling Cole mech, but I love that color scheme, and I feel like it would be a nice departure from a lot of other Cole vehicles and just Cole things in general that have adopted more of a black, gray, and orange color scheme. Bringing it back to black, gray, and silver, like I said, it's very nostalgic. It also sounds like this Cole mech will be more on the skinny side, which again does set it apart from other Cole mechs that we've seen so far. Again, similar to the Thunder Raider Cole mech, which was kind of tall, kind of skinny, kind of lanky, definitely not as bulky as compared to, other Cole mechs that we've seen so far, especially in Dragons Rising, which do kind of prioritize the big, bulky aesthetic. I like the sound of this mech. Again, not sure what the Cole's Mission Mech title is all about. What exactly is Cole going on in terms of a mission? I will probably do a separate video talking about that at some point later on, because I do have some rough ideas, but nothing like solid just yet, just because Season 3 of Dragons Rising is still not over. In terms of minifigures, we have Cole, Dragon Zane, Sand Monster, Ice Monster. Cole makes sense. Dragon Zane makes sense because the set, at least at one point in time, was called Cole's Mission Mech and Dragon Zane. This listing has dropped Dragon Zane from the titles, so do with that what you will, but it does seem like Dragon Zane is still in the set. And in terms of the two monsters, we've seen a sand monster before. Not so sure about an ice monster. I think that one might be new. I do like the idea, though, of a sand monster and an ice monster being in a set with Cole and Zane, because they kind of parallel each other, with sand being similar to earth and ice being similar to, well, ice. Kind of makes for a nice contrast there, and again, this does still support the idea of elemental monsters being in Season 4 as like the primary villains. I will probably do another video about that at some point later on, but overall, guys, that's going to pretty much wrap it up for this quick video talking about, again, an alleged new set description for set number 71854, Cole's Mission Mech. Just remember, as always, take this with a massive grain of salt. This is in no way confirmed in any capacity, and this should be treated as one gigantic rumor until we hear otherwise. So with that being said, everyone, thank you so much for tuning in. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to like and subscribe, do all that fun stuff, and I will talk to you guys again very, very soon. Peace.